Hello everybody. In the last video I talked to you about image analysis and I told you I'm going to talk about text mining in the upcoming video. So text mining is very cool in my opinion, and it's becoming more a hotter topic among machine learning practitioners because it has a lot of use in customer analysis and so many things, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, I know, you name it, New York Times, Wikipedia. You can do so many things with that and just do some classifications, and which will help you in your business, for example, let's say. But here I'm just going to focus on very bunch of cool examples. I'm going to use Twitter API. So for that, you have to make a Twitter API key and then put it here. I'm not going to open it because I have my keys over there. So after doing that, it's going to connect and do what you want. So for this example, I'm going to choose two words. For example, by author, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump, to see what, to see if I can classify them based on their Twitter tweets, okay? Max tweets, I say 100, not going to go too much because it's a lot. Even I can go less to show you faster, 50, okay? Let's do search. Okay, it already is searching their tweets. You can now view this in something called Corpus Viewer. Let's see it. So we have the tweets over here, you see that, okay? Cool, and you can just go one by one and check what kind of tweets they are and who says what. Now, I want to show you something else. I can show this in what called word cloud. Okay? There's a cool, it's going to show you a cloud of words, which from the center we start with highly used to go to less used, less number of times used words. But we see a lot of stop words over here, like slash, dot, dot. We don't need them, right? So there's a process called pre-processing a word which removes those things for you and makes everything lowercase. And I want to go here and show you. So you can define, change. I would not change this thing, but just say lowercase, reg except, it just goes through the stoppers and takes them all, right? And if I do another word cloud over here, what is going on, you will see this word cloud, we don't have those anymore. Yes, we have only good words, okay? This HTTPS code, we can also remove them, but okay, it's not going to affect our classification, I would say. Let's remove. So up to now, I'm going to just remove this because I want to see this all the time. Now, imagine also I want to see some other cool, get some cool information about this process text. There's something called Tweet Profiler, just for Twitter. That's the part. If I do this, it's gonna go to it's gonna use a bunch of features that Twitter API gives you. For this case, I'm gonna show you a box plot. And in the box plot, I already chose the author here. So to be the author variable to be author, and then emotion to be our subgroup. You see, it's gonna show for the emotions which author used the word the most. Like, for example, disgust, fear, joy, sadness, surprise. So this is what emotion does, right? This the profiler does. For example, language, English, English, English. Location, author's name, author, I don't know, status count, favorite count, so many things. Author verified, emotion. You see, it's just so many things you can play with, Now, let's get to the serious stuff, classification. How can you do classification? Sorry, they remove it. Just keep it there. Doesn't matter. We're gonna you should make a bag of words. It's like the same way as we embedded our image, we're gonna do a bag of words thing. Like, we can check it in a corpus viewer. See what's going on here. You see the bag of words, just making a bag of words from your Twitter account, from the tweets. Okay. Now you're gonna connect this to a select column. Why we do that? As always, we want to do some classification. So I want to have the target variable to be author based on everything, all of these features, right? Now I'm gonna give this to a test and score. right? Now, by now you should know the familiar way of doing it. So I'm gonna do logistic regression, and I'm gonna do SVM, which is the better one in my opinion. So we should wait for this to finish. It's gonna take time for running, and let's see how it classifies. Okay, let's see. It's running the SVM now. I'm sorry it's taking long. So you see the procedure is just gonna take from the Twitter. You're gonna import what you want, and then use pre-process the text, and then give it to bag of words in order to make some features out of it. Define, and then use select columns to select the author and the features for training, and then use your models for this training classification. As you see, okay, logistic regression did better, 85%. And 75 versus 75%. But let me show you something. If we change SVM, right?
It's 1 o'clock.
Okay, thank you for my computer to saying it's 1 o'clock. If I change this from, this is auto, I'll go to polynomial. Okay, degree of polynomial to 4. Let it run. SVM usually is better than logistic regression, in most of the cases, but now this one is performing better. So fine. Okay, I'm sorry I gave it twice. So this is using Twitter. Can we do using other stuff or not? I'm gonna show you this in another video. So let me just show you how this is working. Even worse, I'm sorry. So it was better to use just the normal Gaussian. Also, you can do neural networks. Again, that's gonna take long. Just gonna show you that and finish this video with that. And the next video, I'm gonna talk about how you can do the same thing using Wikipedia, which you don't need to make any API whatsoever, right? And also, I'm gonna show you in the next video how you can actually import your own documents, right? And do this. And I'm gonna show you a very cool way of, separating spam and non-spam in Orange. Neural network did close, but you see logistic regression is still ruling. Okay. Enjoy machine learning. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, again, comment if you have any questions. Now in the next video, I'm definitely gonna cover the Wikipedia case and how you can actually import your own documents. See you in the next video.